Christopher Reeves, Tom Welling, Henry Cavill, Brandon Routh, Tyler Hoechlin, forgive me, I'm messing up your last name, and now David Cornswell. I recently went out with the homies and decided to watch the new Superman film, and honestly guys, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. There were some things in the movie that I did have some gripes about, but not really anything too major that really ruined the movie for me. I really enjoyed the cinematography, the actual grading of the film, the casting of the films are actually really good, the acting was pretty strong, I liked a lot of the dialogue, and honestly I think this film did really good for what it did. And starting out with the new DC, because as a DC fan, and I've been growing up with DC for so many years, we've been needing a win for so long, and honestly I think this is a good start to getting some hope into the DC universe, especially in the live action sphere, since even the animation sphere in DC is kind of faltering at this moment in time. Now when I watched the movie, I didn't know there was a lot of discourse and a lot of people actually kind of hating on the film before it even came out, because a lot of the Snyderverse fans were kind of boycotting the film, saying that, oh, this is not their Superman. And I've never been a Snyderverse dick rider or anything like that, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of Henry Cavill. I liked The Man of Steel, I enjoyed The Man of Steel when it came out. I was one of the few people who defended the film when I watched it the first time, but obviously that was a long time ago, and we see how everything progressed after Man of Steel and ending with the Justice League movie, or if you want to say the Flash movie, with Ezra Miller. And honestly I think it's unjust to kind of compare the two movies, because it really isn't the same thing. Yes, they are superhero movies and they are Superman films, but you are trying to compare two films with drastically different tones, and as much James Gunn or whoever else is involved in the DC movies now are planning to create an extended universe in the live action sphere since this movie, but the Snyderverse was very poorly received. So at this point in time, the Snyderverse is dead. Yes, you can like Henry Cavill, yes, you can like the darker tone of the Snyderverse, and yes, you can be a fan of it, but understand those movies were not objectively good.